Hello, my name is Corey, and this is my informative speech. Today I am here to inform you about who Joe Mauer is. When it comes to baseball, there are a lot of great names that come to mind. Some of the most known names are Babe Ruth, Jackie Robinson, Derek Jeter, and the list can go on. When it comes to the Minnesota Twins, there's only one name that comes to my mind, Joe Mauer. Today I'm going to talk to you about him. I'll be giving you the facts about his professional career as a baseball player, how he became a household name for the Minnesota Twins, and the stats that show that he was one of the greatest catchers that the Minnesota Twins have ever had. Joe Mauer was 18 years old when he was first drafted for the MLB, being the first selected player in the 2001 draft and spending 15 years for the Minnesota Twins. In Major League Baseball history, Mauer has been the only catcher to receive 3 AL batting titles, which is when a player in each league wins a batting title for the season for having the highest batting average for that year. Mauer has also been the recipient of 3 Golden Glove Awards, 5 Silver Slugger Awards, and was voted MVP for the American League in 2009. He also made the All-Star team 6 different times. However, I think his greatest accolade was having his number 7 forever retired in the Twins organization, meaning that no one can ever wear that number again. The single season and career stats I'm going to talk about show the reason why he received all of those accolades. When looking at his single season stats, there are some really outstanding numbers. In 2009, which could be regarded as his best year, he boasted an average of .365, which is simply hits divided by at-bats. But when you look at that in comparison to the entire league, whose average was .262, and remember I said his was .365, that is quite an accomplishment. His career batting average was also .306 over the course of 15 years, which is phenomenal. On top of being a great batter, he was also a phenomenal catcher, as earlier I talked about winning 3 Golden Glove Awards, which is an award given to one person per position per year. I can only begin to imagine how many young players from Minnesota that he inspired. Besides all of his accomplishments, those aren't the only reasons that Joe Mauer became a household name for the Minnesota Twins. Not very many MLB players, or even players of any professional sports, get to live out their entire career in their hometowns or home state. Mauer had that opportunity and took it fully, spending his career playing for a team in a state he loved and grew up in. His loyalty and humble-minded psyche makes it easier for Minnesotans to accept and fall in love with the hometown native. He's helped his community and was given the chair for the 2019 Christmas campaign from the Twin Cities Salvation Army. He also served countless local and national charities like the Highland Friendship Club, the Gillette Children's Specialty Healthcare Hospital, Friends of St. Paul Baseball, and is an active member of the MLB Players Association Action Team. Mauer was a hometown hero for how he served his community and continues to. In conclusion, I think Joe Mauer has so many accomplishments on the field as well as off the field. The term the greatest is a term that can be used in so many ways. However, as far as the players go, I think he is the greatest. I can't imagine how many young kids he's inspired over his 15-year career. Being born and raised here and staying in the state his entire career shows how much of a stand-up guy he is. He could have chased more money somewhere else, but knew this place was his home, and I have no doubt in my mind in the years to come he will be inducted into the MLB Hall of Fame as well. Thank you.